Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's day number 10 of giggling. Oh my god. So welcome back to another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. Yay, it's me. I'm the giggler. um, oh, sheesh. Oh gosh. Okay, so what am I going to talk about today? So today it's day 10 and like January is so hard. January is so hard because like there's not a lot going on and there's only so much you can talk about like what's going to happen for the whole year cuz it's just January. The year just started. There's like I got a lot of time. um it's just and like I work a lot in January, a lot. So I don't even like really make any plans other than working. I like just set January aside. Um, but I mean it's a little different this year. I am trying to like schedule some stuff for weekend time that I'm not working. But that hasn't started yet. I mean, the fun things, you know what I mean. So it's just like Rihanna says, work, 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 work. So yeah, so I don't know what to, I don't have any like fun adventures to take you on yet. And like, I don't know what else to talk about. So we're just going to talk about some of the things that I've been watching on television or streaming services or whatever the heck it's called. Um, I guess I should just like do one at a time because in case I need more filler days. um, okay, let's talk about last weekend. Last weekend we watched two movies. We watched two movies on the streamings. One movie was called The Menu, and we watched it on HBO Max. And then the other movie, oh, we also watched on HBO Max, was called Don't Worry, Darling. um, so this is going to be have spoilers. Because I mean, I can say some stuff like light spoilers, but I might slip and say non like real spoilers. So just beware if you plan on watching either of those two movies, do not proceed. or if you just or if you don't care about spoilers, you can still listen. If you like spoilers, also continue to listen. Or if you have no intention of watching either of these movies, then also still listen. So let me just say, both of the movies that we watched were so strange. So weird. So weird. Because, okay, so the first one, The Menu. Um, First of all, I didn't know until I was just listening to a podcast about it that it was freaking Voldemort who was the main chef guy. Duh. And like, I don't know why Kat didn't say because she was looking up all the cast and she should have been like, oh, duh, that's Voldemort. But she was probably like, oh, these morons, they must know that it's Voldemort. I don't need to say it out loud. But and the guy who was in the X-Men movies was also in it. I know there's a lot of guys in X-Men movies, but the one that played young Hank in like the second trilogy of the X-Men's, the like Days of Future Past and those movies, the dude that played young Hank. So he was in it, and the girl from the chess show on Netflix, Queen's Gambit. She was also in it. And John Leguizamo. And and from Who's the Boss? The Judith Light, is that her name? Yeah, from Who's the Boss? So she was also in it, and then a bunch of other people that I don't know who they are. Anyway, just like you have to watch it for yourself to really understand. But man, was that a strange movie? Like, so weird. So weird. So basically, this like top celebrity chef who like charges a cajillion dollars to eat at his restaurant, and you have to like book it for months and months in advance. The restaurant's on an island. You got to take the boat to the island. The whole cooking staff lives on the island, and it's like very exclusive, very expensive, whatever, blah blah blah. So there's only like 5 tables in the restaurant for the night, and like it's a whole experience. And then you quickly find out that so this is spoiler heavy. You quickly find out that the whole gist of the menu for that night is the grand finale is he's going to kill everyone. Everyone, including himself and all of his staff. Everyone must die. Like, what? Like, imagine going to a fancy dinner and then being told, like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna kill you tonight. What? So, yeah. So it's just great. It's great. It's a crazy story. Like we were like, what are we watching? But it was entertaining. So like, I didn't hate it. It was just like, what is happening right now? Like he's not gonna actually kill these people, is he? No, stop it. But I mean, I guess that's what Lord Voldemort does, you know? He kills people. So, I guess if the shoe fits, you know? That's what they say, isn't it? Okay, so then we have Don't Worry, Darling. We also watched this on HBO Max. So, I have comments about this one. So Harry Styles is in this movie. In real life, I have no interest in Harry Styles. I know, I'm a boy band girl, whatever, but to me, in real life, Harry Styles looks like he hasn't showered in 3 weeks, and that just doesn't do it for me. So, I have never been a Harry Styles girl. If I was to pick someone in One Direction, I would go with Niall. Cute little Niall. I don't think he's little, but you know what I mean. So anyway, so Harry Styles is in this movie. First thought, I mean, if Harry Styles looked like this in real life... Because he was actually like, nice haircut, showered, clean. I could get behind this. Like, all right, now I see the appeal. Maybe he wouldn't be my favorite still, but I would understand. As it stands in real life now, I don't understand. But anyway, so Harry Styles is in the movie. Those are my thoughts on Harry Styles. Second about the movie, Kat was looking it up and she's like, oh, it has really good ratings. And I was like, yeah, but is that because Harry Styles is in it and all the directioners are just like rating it high no matter what? Like when we watch James Maslow's movies and we're like, yeah, 5 stars, but we're really like, oh. I mean, it was fine, but James Maslow, you know, like someone who was not a fan would not have rated it that high. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're like, well, we'll give it a chance anyway. We're not doing anything. So we watched the movie. Also very, very strange. This one it takes place in the 50s in like a Little Perfect type, like Pleasantville type neighborhood, you know, like Stepford Wives type deal. So all the men go off to work at the same time in the morning. Like they literally all pull out of their driveways and drive down the street together in the morning. And then the wives stay home and they clean and they cook and they go shopping and they have these perfect little lives. And spoilers coming up. Then you find out that it's really not what it seems. So yeah, it's just so weird the way that they like show it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting movie. It's for sure worth watching, but definitely another strange, strange movie. I was like, why are we picking all these like weird movies? Like, what are we watching? I don't know. But we were entertained, and that's all that matters. So, I mean, give them a try, or if you have watched them, what do you think? Let me know. um, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Woo! And I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I promise, when I talk to you tomorrow, my lashes will be fixed. And I won't look like a disaster. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.